my shit. Fuck. Hey, Irene. I gotta put the whole fee on my kid. Woo. Don't you hate me? You would get screenshotted. Woo. Like on the screenshot said, I got it, Joe. My kid. Welcome back to Talks of Tarot. All right, this is the case of Kenneka Jenkins, part 2. This is Shamaya Winder's reading. Okay, you guys. First of all, I would like to say that I used to follow this case right around the time it first happened. Like, I was a part of a whole group, you know, a whole Kenneka Jenkins discussion group. Like, I actually moderated the group on Facebook. I'm not going to say the person's name that I moderated the group for. But, you know, with Shamaya, I really never paid her any attention. I'm going to be honest. You know, I always thought it was Irene and Monifa, you know, the bad friends, the ones that, you know, led this young woman to her demise. But I figured now that I know some little things, that I went to just go look for some pictures of her today. And, you know, just for, you know, the thumbnail, or, you know, just to put in the beginning of the video before I actually start the reading. Y'all know how it go. But yeah, I went to do that, and I seen some crazy stuff. Like, I don't know, y'all. It's saying something about, I'm just gonna be honest, you know, it was saying that she was shot. She got shot, maybe. Okay, I do have a mug shot of her. But I don't know if baby girl got shot. You know how accusations are. You know, people are still to this day talking about the Kenneka Jenkins case. I personally picked the case back up for tarot reading purposes because about 3 of my members requested, and they were very adamant. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and figure out what I can do for Miss Jenkins. And then I figured out that it is a whole lot of people that will be getting readings, because it's a lot of people that's involved with baby girl and what's going on. But as always, let's get into it. You know, as I always say in the beginning of the video, this is for entertainment purposes. Please do not make any assumptions for this video. Okay, if something resonates or it comes out to be true or was true, great. If not, you guys, please don't make no assumptions. Okay. All right. And hold on, I think it's like a little conspiracy theory that Shawty might be dead. Like a toddler shot her, a baby shot her or something while she was on a I wouldn't say live, but I guess a meeting at work or something. Y'all know how the internet is. The internet remains undefeated all the time. But like I stated, let's get into it. You guys know that the deck is pre-shuffled here. So that means I already shuffled the deck before I got on camera. Okay, so the deck is already shuffled. All right, at the bottom of the deck, there is the Page of Pentacles. All right, so in this young woman's energy here, she could have been trying to get herself back together. She could have been going to school. Okay, she could have been learning something. She could have been learning the craft. You know, just reading how the cards come out. But anyway, and as you guys know, we do the what's the root? What? Oh yeah. This is the problem. Oh shit. What's the root spread? What's the root? Shamaya, it's messy, honey. It's messy for I'm don't say nothing. It's messy. It's looking a hot ass mess. It's looking a hot mess around here. Hot mess. I mean, but the outcome is on a whole different level. So let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. All right, so this card here. Funny it came out right here in the same position because I believe Miss Irene had this card here in the upright in the same position. Okay. This is the 10 of Cups in reverse. All right, so there is some quarrels there. There is some fighting there, but that's usually with family and things like that. But that could be friends and family. Cups deals with emotions. Okay, so there could have been some quarrels. Okay, negative energy, loss of some type of stability or losing some type of stability. Okay, there was something here, right? I'm getting that maybe there was some type of loss. I mean, because this is supposed to be the problem for her. The night, you know, Kenneka came up missing. But you know how the tarot does? The tarot will give you whatever energy it feels as though you need to read. So, like I said, this is family quarrels, arguing, not getting along with people, things like that. So what we're going to do here, we're going to get a clarifier and we'll come right back. We are back with the 10 of Cups in reverse, okay? And like I was saying earlier, the 10 of Cups is basically not getting along with people, losing stability, things like that. You know, this could be some type of disharmony. Okay, she could have came from like a really rough background. Like she was like foster kids. You know, foster parents. She may have had foster parents and had a lot of foster brothers and sisters. Okay, so I'm really getting the vibe that sis didn't I'm really getting the vibe that sis didn't really get the things that she wanted all the time. Okay? So I'm getting very jealous vibes from her when it comes to people getting things that they want. So in reference to how this could deal with the night Kenneka actually disappeared and they found her. Okay, so how this could reference here, disharmony, lack of security, not having security there. All right, neglect and abuse. Okay, so that's that. The next card, the card that actually clarified the 10 of Cups was the 5 of Cups here. Okay, and we all know what the 5 of Cups is about. The 5 of Cups is about loss, despair, basically crying over spilled milk, you know, not being able to get what you want, you know, grief. But this is also somebody that abandoned somebody and they have some type of guilt. Okay, so this is abandonment and guilt. All right. The card that clarified the 5 of Cups was the 8 of Swords. Okay, so Miss Miss Winder could have went to jail recently or in the past, okay? Or once something happened, maybe she's the person that everybody was looking at. Also, this is lack of communication, okay? Not speaking, okay? So she could have not been speaking to someone in particular that night that she was at the hotel with the rest of the girls and with everyone else. It could have very well been someone that she was definitely not involving herself with. She didn't want to deal with them. But I feel as though this person that she had to deal with, or she didn't want to involve herself with, but she really had to deal with them. This person is the person that is either she's the person that nobody wanted to deal with that night, okay? Because she could have been the person. Okay, so she could have been the person in Irene's reading that night that was needy and bitchy. Okay, remember when I said that there was somebody around that didn't have what everybody else had, but they might have came from the same environment or something like that? There's someone who came from a foster care or somebody that bounced from one household to the next. And this person always had these problems, okay? This is trauma. 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Cups upright with the 8 of Swords. This is, she could have known something, okay? She could have known something with the 8 of Swords here with the 5 of Cups in upright and the 10 of Cups in reverse. She could have known something about some type of abuse or some type of abandonment that she didn't speak on. Oh, but she knows very well about it, okay? So we'll move over. The next card here is how Shamaya actually felt about the problem that night. Basically, Miss Kenneka taking off or being missing, okay? So we got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse here, y'all. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And y'all know I do not like the 6 of Pentacles in reverse because this person right here, and this is Miss Shamaya's reading. So I'm not going to say person. I'm going to say Miss Shamaya. Okay, this is her reading. This is how she felt about the problem. Okay, she has the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This is blackmail. This is somebody blackmailing somebody. This is extortion. Wow, this is underhanded business. Like, this is literally somebody saying, hey, you better not say shiznittle. If you say something, something might happen to you. Okay? Let's stop it here and get a clarifier for the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and I'll be right back. Right, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Like I was saying, that's extortion, that's blackmail, okay? That's scamming. That's a fake person. That's fake charity, okay? That's some underhanded stuff going on. Somebody feeling like they underpaid for something. Okay? Somebody feeling as though, you know, somebody is, what's the word? Naive or like gullible. Okay, like you can tell this person anything and they're going to go for it. This person is greedy. Miss Shamaya may be a greedy person, or somebody around Shamaya was greedy. Okay, but this is how she felt about the problem, okay? This is how she felt about all this stuff that was probably going on around the time with Kenneka, knowing that, you know, she knew about some type of abuse or something. She knew about that, okay? All right, this person that she knew that did this abuse, this person always abused their power. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They always abuse their power. They gave things, okay, and if you didn't do what this person wanted you to do, they could have gifted Shamaya something, or Shamaya could have gifted Kenneka something, and when Kenneka didn't do what Shamaya wanted her to do, you know, there were strings attached to that gift. You know, there's a lot of underhandedness, especially involving money, because Pentacles represent money. Okay, there's a lot of underhandedness going on with the things that was surrounding Kenneka disappearing and then being found unresponsive in that ultra storage freezer. Okay, this is also Shamaya is a very mean person, okay? And okay, so this is suggesting, let me take that back. This is suggesting that she's a mean person, okay? This card here is suggesting that Shamaya is a very mean person and that she's probably a person that would do some underhanded stuff to you, okay? She could have very well been the person that was abusing or fighting Miss Jenkins that night, okay? Because this is the person that abuses their power, or she knows the person that actually was the person that had that squabble with Kenneka. Because I mean, if Shotty, she end up in the freezer, but I mean, she didn't bamp herself up that bad to end up in like, no, sis was fighting. So yeah, and Shamaya knows who it was. Okay, it is suggesting here that Shamaya knows who sis was fighting. Okay, that is exactly what it's suggesting here. The card that came out to clarify the Six of Pentacles being in reverse is the Three of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, not in reverse, but upright. So the Three of Swords in the upright position with the Six of Swords. Okay, so this could be three people. Okay? This is three people here communicating on how they want to extort someone, or how they want to get rid of someone, okay? Or how they want to clean up their bad debts by doing this. Somebody was a real big, like they really put their lips on somebody's butt. Like somebody either around Shamaya was a very big butt kisser, or Shamaya herself was a very big butt kisser, okay? But these three people, it's three people involved here. It is three people who communicated on this girl, and they know about the abuse, okay? And they were blackmailing people. They were threatening people like, hey, if you say something, I'm gonna get you. You might end up like baby girl. No offense to anyone, but this is like wild, okay? So it is suggesting here that back then in September, Shamaya knew the individuals who had that squabble with Kenneka. And it wasn't that she was advised not to tell. Shotty just didn't tell. There's no, I'm gonna be honest, like in her cards, like, it's not like, you know, Miss Roberts. And again, I don't know anyone to claim anybody's innocence or say that anybody's guilty. I just read the cards, and in Miss Roberts' reading, it was just suggesting that Miss Roberts was told not to say nothing. But it's seeming here that Shamaya may have been one of those people that told people not to say nothing. It's suggesting here that Miss Shamaya knows some stuff, okay? But we'll stop it here, and we're going to move over to the Moon card, and that's how the actual problem is affecting Miss Winder right now, okay? Not necessarily right now, but how the problem actually affected her, okay? This is how she felt about the problem, and this is how the problem affected her, okay? All right, the Moon card, you guys. So over here, once again, before I left off, this is how Shamaya felt about the problem, and this is how the problem affected her, okay? Shamaya, first and foremost, there's heavy Pisces, Cancer energy right there on how the problem affected her, okay? I won't say it's suggesting. I'm feeling as though Miss Shamaya was, you know, one of these women of the moon. I think I don't want to put it too far off, because in Irene's reading, that was somebody doing some witchcraft, okay? I never heard of witchcraft coming up in this baby case at all. And, you know, I wasn't going to just take the cards and put them back. You know, I was like, forget it. I'm going to keep all of them. Hey, it is what it is. But the moon here And other cards that are also laid out in the spread that you guys will see a little later. I mean, it just... Okay, let's just stay on topic, okay? So how the problem had Miss Winder feeling, how it affected her. She had bad dreams. I'm pretty sure she's seen Miss Jenkins every night, okay? Because it is suggesting over here that, and right here, that Homeskillet knew what was going on with Miss Jenkins, okay? And she was probably the one of the people that was like, oh, if you say something, you know, you're not going to get your pay. Or if you say something, we're going to make sure something happens to you, okay? Allegedly, people. All right. There was, she suffered from some type of instability, okay? And that also popped up right here with the 10 of Cups in reverse. There was some type of instability there, okay? All right, so there was some type of instability there. All right, also this is deception. Okay? She could have felt as though people misconstrued some of the things that she said. She could have felt like people were thinking she was being deceitful. Or she could have really been being deceitful. And just misconstruing things that other people in the situation was saying to make them seem more guilty than she was. Okay? To kind of make them seem more guilty than she was. And that's kind of messed up, you know? And this is also just being insecure. Like, she was already insecure, but like this problem made her more insecure. I think she didn't want to come out in public. Maybe she was in hiding. Because the moon is signifying hiding secrets. You know, when the moon is out at night, it's a beautiful sight, but it doesn't light up everything. There's still shadows. And that's what the moon represents, shadows, okay? Let me also reference this in the reading as well, because you guys know I like to do my little mystery minutes, I guess we'll call them, where I see something in the cards that they all reference together. Let's do that, okay? So right here we have the 3 of Swords. Right here we have the 8 of Swords, but notice that 3 there. And then we have the moon, but please still notice that 3 there. Okay, so that's like triple 3. Okay? Somebody that this girl knew, that also knew about the demise of Miss Jenkins, was very high up. Okay? This is some high up stuff. And that's probably the reason why nobody can really understand what actually happened to Miss Jenkins, because there's some high up people involved here. Okay? Some real high up people. And I'm not talking about some little gang stuff, some people that's known because they like to shoot our people. Okay? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about some high... y'all pay attention now. They all across from each other. There's some higher ups involved, okay? There's some people that knows exactly what happened to that young woman. And they look and they laugh at people like us, flipping cards, trying to figure it out. Like, this is what I'm channeling. Like, they look at us and they like, ha, ha, ha. But it's somebody's about to get ready to really crack it. Because this is symbolizing, you know what I'm saying, hidden secrets. Stuff not being told, not having all the pieces to the puzzle, not having all the parts to the story. Okay? Yeah. We gonna see. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a clarifier here for the moon, and we'll be right back. All right, you guys, been back with the moon card, and the card that came out to clarify the moon card, you guys, was the Justice in reverse. You guys, if y'all have not seen Irene's reading, I started off the series with Irene. There'll probably be 12 parts to Miss Jenkins' reading, including Miss Jenkins' reading, ZackTv's reading, and Miss Eugena Walker's reading. All of that will be based in the case of Kenneka Jenkins, along with Kenneka's sister, Kenneka's mom, Monifa. Like, we're just on the second person, y'all. And this is 5 years from now. This is 5 years from now. And like I keep saying, I do not want to accuse anyone or say that anybody is innocent, okay? I'm not taking up for anybody. I'm just reading the cards. But you guys, that was almost 5 years ago. Almost, it was 5 years ago. It's 2021, boo. Okay? Well, yeah. Almost 5 years ago, you guys. Almost. You guys, that justice card being right there in the reverse, that is signifying injustice. Okay, that is signifying somebody not taking responsibility or lack accountability for what they did. Okay? Let's just be real about it. How the problem affected her is sis did not take all responsibility for her roles that she played that night. Okay? She did not take responsibility at all. And that's what the justice in reverse symbolizes. Not taking responsibility, avoiding your karma. Sis tried to avoid some karma, okay? And that shit ain't working. Corrupted. Corruption. That's what you are. Okay, that was some type of corruption. All right? Because that's the secret. That's what's hidden with the moon card. Corruption, injustice, dishonesty. This girl, it's suggesting here that Miss Shamaya knew a lot of stuff that was going on with Kenneka and probably was one of the people that squabbled with Kenneka or knows who squabbled with Kenneka. But it is suggesting that she's definitely one of the people that is the reason why she came up missing, okay? That is what it's suggesting here, okay? So people can say whatever they want, but that's what it's suggesting, all right? And you guys, please go back. If you have not seen, if you are just catching this, go to the first reading for the case of Kenneka Jenkins, okay? That's Irene's reading. Go to the first reading. It's a doozy, okay? It's a doozy. But yeah, sis was trying to avoid her karma here, and it's not what they had in store for her, I guess. All right, so the past that influenced this problem for her, Queen of Cups here. All right, so there could have been a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces woman, okay, or a man. It doesn't have to be a man or a woman here, okay, but this person, it could have been a mother figure, okay? Because the Queen of Cups is a mama. So what I just got, child. So what I just got from just looking at the Queen of Cups, I have not pulled a clarifier at all. I have not even really explained or went into full depth what the Queen of Cups even represents for a tarot card, okay? You guys, this is somebody's mother, okay? Or like I said, this is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, man or woman, okay? But this person is the past that influenced the problem. This person influenced Shamaya. Gave her all the ropes to get the job done. This person is a nurturer, a mother figure, supposed to be emotionally secure. You know, a great mother, okay? This could be Shamaya. She could be a very great mother. But with the 10 of Cups down here, that's under the 8 of Swords, it in reverse. The 10 of Cups is in reverse. It is suggesting that Shamaya may have been infertile, or maybe she had an abortion or something. Okay? Not trying to put baby girl business out there like that, but hey, it's tarot readings, okay? And I just give all meanings possible to the scenarios. Y'all, let me get a clarifier for this, because I'm starting to get upset. And y'all know me, I'm trying not to cuss. Trying, but I'm about to get mad. I'm about to get mad. This is ridiculous right here. And we're back with the Queen of Cups here. You guys, the card that clarified the Queen of Cups is the Two of Swords in reverse, you guys. Look at there. Two of Swords in reverse. So there's a lot of emotion and talking. Talking and emotions. Emotions and talking. Talking and emotions in Miss Shamaya's reading. And a little money. Okay? So Shamaya might not have had a whole lot. Okay? And that's what I'm getting there. She might not have a whole lot in life. You know. This is basically indecision. There's a nurturing figure that was indecisive about something. Okay? There was some type of delay, or somebody postponed something. Okay? All right? Or this nurturing figure, this mother figure, could have saw the truth about something. She tried to expose some lies or something. Okay? This nurturing figure could have caused Shamaya to have stress, fear, worry, and anxiety. Okay? This mother or nurturing figure, Queen of Cups figure, could have caused everyone around Shamaya, or Shamaya herself, to just be overly cautious. Okay? But this is also being in a mental turmoil, like almost having a mental breakdown. Like Miss Winder was probably all in her head once everything happened. Once they found her body, once the mother probably wanted to know what the world was going on. Okay, so this is the first time we are even actually speaking on Miss Martin. Okay, but it's suggesting here that some type of nurturing figure was indecisive about something, okay? Or the nurturing figure saw the truth of something, and she was going to expose some lies, and somebody was like, you got to shut the hell up, okay? But overall, this could have been Kenneka being a loving person, and everybody loved Kenneka, and they made this decision towards this girl, and now she just feels, you know, she's in mental turmoil now, that she did this to this girl. It could be one or the other now. It could be one or the other. Okay? Could be one or the other. All right, and so we're moving down to the bottom of the reading here. We're moving on down, moving on down, moving on down. Look at here, another two. So this is the Two of Cups in reverse, and this is also the present that is influencing the problem. There are no more alliances. There are no more friendships. Over these years, people can't keep certain people from doing tell-alls now, because certain people done got their money up, or they done got people around them that they are not touchable. There are no alliances right now in the present. I said that in Miss Irene's reading, that maybe Miss Irene picked up all the pieces, and she, you know, she left a lot of those friends that she used to deal with behind. Okay? I said that. And it's clearly stating here in Shamaya's reading that there are no alliances. Shamaya and Monifa might not even be friends anymore. Shamaya and Irene may not be friends. Shamaya and Bree may not be friends. Okay? Shamaya may not be friends with any of the people she used to be friends with. Okay? This is the present that is influencing the problem right now. There is some type of breach of contract. Somebody about to talk, and they might not talk this year. It's true. They might not talk today. They might not talk tomorrow. They might not talk this month, this year. Okay? Oh, but there's a breach of contract somewhere, and somebody about to get ready to talk, because there are no more alliances. A lot of people that were involved in this case are either in jail or dead. Okay? In jail or dead. Or they want nothing to do with this case. And that's just the truth. Now you just have speculation. But that's all we had in the beginning, right? Moving on. Let's go ahead and get a clarifier for the Two of Cups. Okay? And we're right back with the Two of Cups in reverse. Breaking alliances, breaking contracts, all that good stuff in between. And the card that actually clarified the Two of Cups in reverse was the Five of Wands. Now, if you guys can remember, this card kept popping down at the bottom of Irene's energy, but the card never came out. Not necessarily in this deck, but in the Guide and Gossip deck, the card Fight came out, which is basically the same here. So this is basically saying that everybody went and split their own ways because somebody was causing conflict and arguing. Somebody wanted to stick with this story. Somebody wanted to stick with that story, you know? This is aggression. People being very aggressive, hot-tempered, nasty egos. Very nasty egos, okay? This is pent-up energy and aggression or anger. Pent-up jealousy, okay? You just jealous of someone, okay? You always in competition with this person. Like, this person could go and buy a 7-Up literally out the store, and you like, oh, you drink 7-Up? I drink Sierra Mist. You know, that type of, like, petty stuff. Petty. Just very petty. But there are no more alliances. Everyone that was involved in this case, they aren't fooling with each other. They done all fought and fell out. You see everybody with these sticks? You see everybody in this picture, they is beating the hell out of each other with these sticks, okay? They just like, you said this about my baby mama, you said this about my granddaddy, boom, 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 boom. Everybody just busting, okay? Everybody just fighting. And it really ain't even, if it has anything to do with Kenneka, it's because this person wants to tell this story, and this person wants to tell that story, and when they tell these stories, it's not going to add up, and the person that's actually orchestrating it ain't having that shit, okay? Or, that has nothing to even do with Kenneka at this point. They all just falling out over some petty shit, you know? Okay? All right. So, you guys, the next card here, I'm just going to fix all these cards here because all of these cards, I'm going to take all of these cards off of the board on camera. Last time, I did not. I shuffled and left the cards on camera along with the Guide and Gossip deck. But this time, we're going to go ahead and do it like we usually do. Okay? This is how Miss Winder can resolve her issue, or how the issue will be resolved. And this is the outcome. Not bad of an outcome. Somebody got some money. I tell you that much. Somebody got rich behind it. Okay? Somebody got real wealthy behind whatever they did. Okay? But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The High Priestess is here. The High Priestess is all about intuition. And remember earlier I said that I didn't want to just be so far-fetched in saying that Miss Winder might be, you know, one of those baby practitioners, or shit, she might be, you know, she might have been doing it for a long time. Who knows, you know? But Miss Winder wasn't the one that wasn't very clever, because Miss Winder was very smart about what she was doing. Okay? She was very smart about what she was doing, and she was very mean. So people knew not to even F with her, I guess, when it came to certain things. Okay? High Priestess, she could have been high ranking in a gang or something. She could have been someone that knew someone real high ranking. And I'm sorry about that, you guys, my phone died. She could have been someone that knew somebody that was real high ranking, okay? Or this is somebody that's high ranking that can help her resolve her issue. That eye right there is giving me heavy secret society vibes. Okay, because, you know, earlier I referenced the three threes in the reading, like somebody higher up, and then you got the High Priestess here. Like, there's somebody higher up, okay, that offered this girl some type of alliance to protect her from the things that she was doing. Because like I said, whatever happened with Kenneka, this was some higher up shenanigans, okay? This wasn't no black folk stuff. This was some higher up shenanigans, allegedly, okay? So let me stop it here, you guys. All right, I'm gonna stop it here, and I'm gonna shuffle to get a clarifier for the High Priestess, and we'll be right back. Y'all. You know what? Anyway, some stuff you just can't make up. Okay, y'all, I just said earlier before I went to get clarifiers for this particular card that maybe she was some high-ranking girl and maybe her little gang or something, or maybe she knew someone that was high-ranking that could give her this type of protection that she needed from everybody, the immunity that she needed, or maybe she had to join this type of organization or something for this protection. You guys, that was clarified by the Emperor. Okay, so yeah, that's some type of high-ranking authoritative person that has, like, when I say money to pull strings, I mean money to pull strings. Okay, this person promised her immunization if she did this, if she because this also was clarified by the Ten of Swords. Betray, come up with an idea, Ace of Wands, King of Swords. Okay, this is Gemini energy, heavy Gemini, but Libra, Aquarius. Okay, you to betray or come up with an idea or come up with some type of something to betray this King of Swords person, because they were probably also somebody probably high ranking or had some type of authority. Okay. Oh wow. Also, what I'm getting here from this is that what she can do to resolve her issue is go to the police, tell what she knows, because it's eating her ass up. Okay. Ace of Wands. A new invention, a new journey for you, a new start. Once you do this about this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you did something to. Okay? Yeah, it is what it is. Moving right along to the next card. This is the outcome. All right, so it is heavily suggesting that somebody was higher up pulling strings here and they were paying these children to do this stuff. Okay, that is exactly what it's looking like here. Allegedly, that's what it's looking like. Somebody was pulling some strings and paying these children to do this. Literally. Some of the children, I'm getting, okay, stop. I'm getting some of them was down for it. I mean, like Shamaya, her energy, I'm picking up like she was like, man, F Kenneka, you know what I'm saying? I got to get it how I live. Okay? All I got to do is do this. I'm cool with that. And you got other people that like Irene, who really wasn't down for it, who was like, man, this shit ain't right. But if I open my mouth, hell, something could happen to my kid. Something could happen to me, my mom, this, that, and the third. Like I said, I ain't accusing or proving nobody innocent or guilty. I'm just reading cards. 10 of Pentacles is money, generational wealth, keeping that money coming in, business success, something, some type of thing that you did, that you put your all into, that you worked hard for, it came out and you are paid. Okay? So Miss Shamaya probably got a good little lump sum penny from helping bring this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person to their demise. But like I said, this is King of Swords, heavy Gemini energy. Heavy Gemini energy. Bringing this person to their demise, okay? Let's get a clarifier here, and we'll be right back with the 10 of Pentacles, okay? The 10 of Pentacles. This is generational wealth. This is also children having a family dynamics, a good family dynamic. So Miss Winder might be doing all right right now. Okay, let's get the clarifiers here. The first card that came out was the Nine of Pentacles. That when I say whatever she did over here, okay, whatever help she did for these people, or whatever it was, you guys, okay, allegedly, whatever she did, she was the Nine of Pentacles now. Sis got that money. Sis got them coins. She got that Nine of Pentacles. She was able to take better care of herself. She was able to feel better about herself. Not so insecure anymore. Financially stable. Even helping the people that in her family that needed her assistance. She was able to do that. Okay? But it seems like that was kind of probably abrupted. I don't know, because we have the Page of Wands here. They also came out. Something with a child, okay? Page of Wands is about news, a message, something quick. Quick news, too. Quick news. Something happened very quickly, or something was on the news. Okay? This is with Page, as always, children. The Wands is about action. So this is a very quick action, but this is also news coming in. Okay? So there was probably something about some news with a child involving Shamaya. Okay? Something quick. Okay? That's probably on the news. But we have the Four of Knives here, you guys. And it is suggesting here that she is either in jail. Okay? She's either out of the public eye. Like she don't fool with the public no more. Like she has nothing for the public anymore. Or Miss Winder might actually be dead. Okay? With the Four of Knives here. But let's get a clarifier for the Four of Knives. You know, I don't like speaking too steep on something and I don't have a readily clarify for it. So let me go. Let me get a clarifier and we'll be right back. Y'all, at this point, I don't know. Okay? At this point, I'm just be honest. Okay, so we got, to clarify the Four of Knives here, you guys, we got the Tower. Okay? We got the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Devil, and the Temperance card. Y'all. Alright, so let me, alright. So either, like I said, either Miss Winder is in jail, she's taking a rest from social media and everybody, she don't want to be dealing with anybody, or she's actually deceased. Okay? The Tower is basically the Tower with the Devil. The Tower with the Devil and this card here is signifying some type of, I wouldn't necessarily say abuse, but this happened abruptly. This was something that was gonna be out of her control regardless. Okay? It is suggesting here that okay, sorry guys, my phone died again. I don't know what's going on with it. Or maybe somebody don't want my butt talking. I don't know. But y'all, the Tower card with the Devil card, the Temperance card, and the Queen of Swords in reverse here. The Queen of Swords in reverse is a very mean person. And it was suggested that Miss Shamaya was mean as hell. Okay, and I'm going to just be honest with y'all. And we got other readers on here, you know. With the Tower, clarifying. Now, these four cards here, don't get it twisted now. These four cards here is clarifying this one card. Because I said she could be in jail. She could just not be on social media anymore, taking a rest from social media. Or this woman could actually be dead, okay? From the Tower, the Devil card, the Temperance card, and the Queen of Swords in reverse, it is suggesting here that baby girl might not be here anymore with us. Okay, she may, or she might not, or maybe something happened to where she nearly missed something, or she could be on her last leg or something. Queen of Swords in reverse with the Temperance. Okay, she be waiting. Okay, maybe she thought she was gonna die, but she's not. She's waiting. Okay, but this is definitely karma for sis. With the Tower, that's a karma card. Okay, that's definitely karma. That's definitely karma, because 10 is about karma, closing cycles, and all of this was basically clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is karma for sis. Yeah, you got all that money. Yeah, you got what you wanted, or however the case may be. But there's something that happens, sis, after you got your money and stuff that either has you on your last leg, okay? Have you on your last leg, or you are actually not here with us anymore. Okay, you guys? So what I'm going to do here, like I did for Irene's reading, I'm going to take the Guide and Gossip deck. I'm going to take these off camera. I'm going to take the Guide and Gossip deck here, and I'm going to let you see my deck. Not my penis, but my deck. I don't have a penis. Ah, shit. Okay. So, boom. This is my Guide and Gossip deck, you guys. It's a lot of cards. It consists of a lot of cards. Okay, so it's not just stuff pertaining to Kenneka's situation in these cards. I actually been working on my 2 decks for a very good little minute now. A very good little minute. Oh man, just pick what you gonna say, girl, and say it. All right, so I've been working on my cards for a good little hot minute now. And you know, I just wanted to show y'all the cards or whatnot. Show you what, you know, what I do with them. You know, basically. All right, so you guys, I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards here to see, can we get some energy around Shamaya in room 926 that night? How Shamaya may have felt about Kenneka, or how the people around Shamaya was feeling, okay? And we'll be right back. All right, you guys, and I got the cards pulled here. All right, so there was a lot of them that flopped out this time, okay? So I decided to hold them in my hand and just read them one by one and see how we can, you know, get the energies that way, because it was so many laid out right here. I couldn't do all of this. It was just so many, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna put these particular cards, okay? I'm gonna put these cards so y'all can see them. I ain't got time for nonsense. All right, y'all, they slide, so they might slide everywhere, but there they are. That's all of them that was pulled. And I'm gonna start here. All right, so there is a baby mama, mother-in-law, older woman involved. Whoa, that was creating drama. Okay, so she could be a mother, a baby mama, a mother-in-law, or just an older woman. Okay, but it was very significant with mother up here, and that she was creating drama. And y'all notice creating drama came right the hell back out. Okay, abandoned, ghosted. Okay, like right off the bat, y'all, this shit coming right. I don't know. Y'all have to go back to the first reading, but some of these cards, I think abandoned. I might be getting my cards, my readings mixed up. I'm sorry. If it wasn't Baby Jariah's reading, it was just Irene's reading. But this woman, this mama, this baby mama, this mother or mother-in-law was creating drama about somebody being abandoned or ghosted, okay? But it seemed like this person knew what the hell was going on. Oh, cheated with your family came back out. So whoever, this was energy around somebody at the party. Shamaya could have been the person that cheated with somebody's family. There's a mother, a baby mama, a mother-in-law involved, creating drama about somebody being abandoned or ghosted. Okay? Let's keep going. Oh, there's an uncle here, or a seasoned adult, a man that was either 35 to 65 years old. So there was a man here. This older man, this 35 to 65-year-old man cheated with someone. I'm getting heavy molestation vibes, you guys. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm getting heavy, like, ooh. I'm getting heavy molestation vibes, like, and this is not Shamaya. Shamaya could have been molested when she was a little girl by her uncle. Okay? And sis, I don't mean to put your business out like that, but sis, when I channel, I channel. Or Kenneka could have been molested by a man that could have been her uncle, or some type of stepfather figure, or some man, you know, that she probably said unc to, called unc. Okay, it could have been 35 to 65. And she could have been molested by this man. There's strong molestation vibes here as well. And this mother knew about it. And she's very dramaful. Like this mother, baby mama, mother-in-law figure, she creates a lot of drama. Okay? A lot of drama. And she knows about it. Bad breakup. Okay? So yeah, this mother-in-law, this mama figure, she had a bad breakup with this uncle character because she found out this, y'all sounding like the mama, this mother figure broke up with this uncle figure. You know what I'm saying? You know how moms have boyfriends and we all call our mom, like I won't say we. That's for the kids who grew up in the projects. Okay, I'm a project baby. Yes, I am. Okay, and that's for the kids who grew up in the project with the not so responsible parents. You know what I'm saying? It was Freaknik, honey. My mama was my mama grew up in the 90s, boo. You know what I'm saying? Very irresponsible. I love her though. That's my mama. Shout out to my mama. But yeah, you know how your mom's boyfriends, you call them uncles? Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, so I'm really picking up on Shamaya knew something about Kenneka's mom. And Kenneka's mom boyfriend. That maybe somebody was either messing with Shamaya, or maybe they was messing with Kenneka. Oh my goodness, y'all. I don't want to go too far-fetched off in there, but that's what I'm feeling. You know? Okay, so Ew. But that's what I'm feeling, y'all. That's what I'm feeling. That could have been some of the energy around everybody in 926 that night. People could have been gossiping about that. Houseway, y'all, Houseway came back out. This could have been when Kenneka disappeared. Or this could be, how in the hell do this person get all of this? Or how did this person be able to maintain this and this and that and the third? You know? Or this is, how in the hell, why? Why would you even mess with this person to cause this bad breakup? Houseway. Okay, y'all follow me now. Follow me. All right. I think you are fake. So either Shamaya thought somebody was fake. She could have thought Kenneka was fake. She could have thought Irene was fake. Okay. She could have thought anybody was fake that night in that room in 926. Or somebody could have thought Shamaya was fake as a $4 bill. Okay. Needy and bitchy. Y'all, didn't I say earlier that Shamaya could have been one of the people that were needy and bitchy? Meaning she didn't have a lot growing up. Okay? Somebody was needy and bitchy. Okay? Somebody was bitching a lot at the party. And they was like, when they was like, I think you faking. You ain't really fucked up like you say you is, sis. You ain't really about that life. And they felt like she was just being needy and bitchy. You like, everybody, all the attention always on you. That's what I'm getting, y'all. I'm picking up a lot of stuff right now. All the attention always on you. I think you faking. You really ain't even turned up like that. Like you really ain't even as drunk as you saying you is, sis. Or whatever the case may be. Self-sabotage. This is either jail. Somebody, they could have been talking about somebody going to jail that night. Or this is doing things that you knew could have really harmed yourself. Shamaya could have did something that could have sabotaged her own well-being that night. Or somebody around Shamaya was very self-sabotaging. Okay? Eight of Swords energy. This person was a male, a brother, a cousin, a friend, or a co-worker from the age 21 to 35, or could have been a little younger. This person, this male, was very self-sabotaging. Like he was very reckless. And he came up in there quiet, like he was on some quiet shit, but he really was on some reckless self-sabotage shit. This could have been about some child support. Okay, this could go back to the uncle situation. Somebody about some child support. I don't know why child support here, honey. I just kept it. I wasn't going to take it out. Somebody could have been mad about some child support. This young man could have been trying to pay child support. Somebody showed up at the party like, hey, nigga, you out here partying, but you owe me child support, okay? Somebody slept with somebody partner. Both of those cards came right back out, you guys. Somebody slept with somebody's partner. Somebody got a baby by somebody that somebody knows, okay? And they deep down don't like that person. Okay, so Okay, so just say for instance, and this is hypothetical, okay? But this is what I'm intuitively getting, that somebody, maybe Shamaya knew somebody that maybe because infertility came abortion, maybe Shamaya was pregnant by somebody that used to mess with one of the other girls, you know, and she ended up losing the baby or something like that. And then or maybe she was pregnant by this guy and she ended up losing the baby, and her and the guy broke up, and the guy started liking Kenneka. Okay? It's something plotting on you. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. See what I'm saying? Okay, let's move on. Teaming up with enemies. Y'all. Shamaya. Are you serious, sis? Wow. I don't like you. Y'all. Shamaya was, like I said, it's really, really suggesting that this girl knew something, or knew something, like she was one of the orchestrators. They thought she was associated. She was one of the motherfuckers that orchestrated. Okay, shout out to Lil Wayne. Goddamn, manipulator. Oh my goodness, scam. Look, y'all. Look, scam, manipulator, y'all. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I don't like that. You are so attractive, y'all. I mean, I don't have to explain these cards, y'all. They are pretty much, they're oracle cards. They're pretty much self-explanatory. I don't have to sit here and go through and explain. Yeah, she was jealous of that girl. She didn't like that she was so attractive. She was manipulating something, trying to get some money, scamming that girl, set her up. But it'll come out in that G Murders deck when I start reading, when we do the coup de grace. Miss Jenkins reading herself. Okay? I don't like you. Yeah, this some real shady, underhanded crap. All right, so this person could have been a husky man, a chubby man, a healthy man, or a big, beautiful woman, or a healthy woman, or a chubby woman, or a husky woman, okay? That was very jealous and very nosy. This person was nosy, very nosy. Or they had gray hair. Some type of grayish looking hair. And very nosy. This BBW, chubby person. Very freaking nosy. Okay? That person was taking somebody for granted. Either could have been taking Shamaya for granted, or they knew Shamaya was taking Kenneka for granted, or somebody around Shamaya was taking her for granted at that party in room 920. So y'all look. Fast as karma. You cannot make this stuff up. Who child fight? Shamaya probably was one of the people. Okay, she probably, I'm saying probably, I'm not accusing anyone, you guys. She probably was one of the people that was squabbling with Kenneka. Okay, because it's I mean, some of these cards coming right back out. You are so boring. They like, girl. Okay, so Shamaya may not have been the person squabbling, but she know the person that was squabbling with Kenneka, because this person that was squabbling with Kenneka told Kenneka she was being boring, she was being needy, she was being bitchy. You really not drunk as you acting like you is. I think you faking it. You not doing something. You not okay. This person, somebody around her. All right. Okay, so a person with glasses was bored at the party. Could have been Irene, her damn self. We got clear contacts, blue eyes, glasses. Okay? Could have been Irene at her own damn party, like, I'm bored in a motherfucker. Okay? Or she could have been one of the people that knew what, like I said, Irene kind of knew what happened. But because somebody threatened her not to talk, she didn't talk. Okay, we have never happy for you guys. These cards are slipping a little bit, so I'm trying to keep them. We have never happy for you. Wow. Watching you. So Shamaya could have been watching Irene. She could have been watching Kenneka. She could have been watching Monifa. She could have been watching the whole damn scene that night. Or somebody could have been watching Shamaya. Somebody was hating on somebody's success. Somebody could have been hating on Shamaya's success. Or somebody could have been hating on... she could have been hating on somebody else's success in that room in 926. Or she could have been hating on Kenneka Jenkins' success in the last damn card, y'all. It's Hex. Y'all, I don't know who the self-proclaimed witch is out of the little, the girl squad, the Powerpuff Girls here, but yeah. You guys, that concludes Miss Shamaya Render's reading. Okay, you guys, I use the Celestial Tarot deck as the base deck, and I use my homemade Oracle deck, which is called Guide and Gossip. Guide them gossips. Guide and gossips. You guys, thank you so much for participating this far. I'm not going to ask people to like, share, and subscribe, because I hear people saying that on YouTube so much, and it kind of irks me. So if y'all like, share, and subscribe, that's on y'all. You know, thank you so much if you do. If you don't, thank you. I still appreciate you for even, you know, clicking the video, you know. You guys, please be sure to look out for part 3. Part 3 will consist of Miss Eugena Walker's reading. We're going to go ahead and do Miss Eugena Walker next. Miss Eugena Walker is deceased. She is no longer here with us. All right, so that'll be part 3 of the Kenneka Jenkins case, because Miss Eugena Walker was actually at the hotel party, at Irene's party, also that night, and Miss Eugena Walker was actually involved in a tragic car accident leaving the Rosemont Hotel around the time Kenneka went missing. Okay, so we're gonna definitely see what's going on with that. Again, as I tell everyone, please don't make assumptions about this video. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes. Follow me on Facebook at Lindsay Lou. Follow my group if you're interested in joining the group. Okay, it is Guiding Spirits on Facebook. Also, we do have a certified psychic reader in the group, the Soulful Alchemist. His information is linked below. Okay. Also, you guys, if you are not interested in joining the group but wanting a reading, you can also get that information down below at the Soulful Alchemist. Okay, all right, you guys, I thank you all so much for just kicking it with me for however long this video is. You know, I stop it, I go, I stop it, I go, so it might be like 40-50 minutes this one. You know, if it's more to be said, then we're gonna get it said and done. Okay, thank you so much. Again, this is the OVO Empress. You guys have a good one.